the Samus and Captain Falcon, it's just like there's a lot of holes still. But I believe this is a hand warmer most likely. Auto's been off for a little bit now.
Yep. So he's definitely going to want to go ahead and keep himself warm.
Yep. They're pressing buttons. They're getting used to it. And we're going to go to 3D land
We're
first.
going to 3D land first. Definitely, well, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, like, players have their own comfort, which is what really defines, you know, how useful these stages are.
Sure.
But just in borderline statistics, probably more useful for Samus, who just has all these projectiles, plus the platforms to help her with her missile canceling.
I'm actually going to disagree with you there. I think because of, you know, as soon as like a first missile is going to hit, I think Auto's going to have to play this game more in the mid-range because even these super missiles from far away, they have too much of a startup compared to like a pit arrow. A pit arrow will come in through and start harassing until a pit can get in the mid-range.
Of course, but like that's true of any stage. I'm only saying that this gives Samus a tool that she wouldn't have on, say, I don't know, like Dreamland. Or not Dreamland, Dream Rings.
That's true. I was just thinking at the longer range, I think Dark Pit is going to be a little bit stronger, actually.
Oh, it looks like they're just
and
starting.
They are off. They are just doing a quick reset and a quick fist bump, and they were off in grand finals. Automagic on the winner's side. SoftAsSilque is coming through the loser's side on the Dark Pit. We just saw a great set by him, and now he's, you know, he's getting comboed a little bit. He's Auto is kept up the aggression, getting good value out of these airs already.
So Silk looking to go ahead and Silk continue with the Dark Pit, who worked out so well against Ryu. These two fighting for the first place at Undertow. The first national for HDR. You won't be able to say that you're the winner of the first national HDR if you lose this set.
And great job edge guarding it. First interrupting the uppy wall jump situation, and then interrupting the tether. Auto just ran out of options in that situation.
The ledge trapping, wonderful.
Puts the bomb down, fair, F smash it, pops them. It all pops them up in a beautiful way for the kill to be basically confirmed. Uppy out of shield, sets him to the top platform that is currently up at this point. Does a heavy missile. I'm not sure if that was intended, but now he jabs, grabs, and puts him in the corner and backs away. You know, I think Auto wants to play a lot of this game in an area that he can keep on throwing the soft missiles, but not having to, like, not far enough away that he has to throw the hard missiles.
Yep.
Meanwhile, SoftAsSilque wants to be as close as possible because his attacks are being ever so strong with the up tilt, getting a ton of value in both in the combo game.
Yep. And I mean, right now we're just going ahead and seeing Silk just kind of take command of this game. It looks like this counter pick is doing better than what Ridley was doing. You know, can't do the canon matchup. It just
yeah,
wasn't
for sure.
in the favor.
It looked a little hard. You know, past the first game where Auto had to make a comeback, it looked a little tough, and now he's in a situation where Auto is, I think he's learning a few things. So earlier he forward aired on shield, and SoftAsSilque could jump out of shield. Oh, a little bit too high.
Yeah.
And SoftAsSilque jumped out and did a down air. So maybe just forward air on shield is not going to be safe enough in this matchup.
Another thing that I was noticing in the earlier set, Silk kept going for like these nair or combo setups into down air, and like Samus is just kind of a little bit too floaty to really be set in position properly.
Yeah.
So those punishes weren't working out, but it looks like they're working out better here with Dark Pit.
Yeah, now Dark Pit is more about like just connecting these forward airs, and then you can always extend the combo by just bouncing an arrow in there. It's, you know, at any point you can basically like reset their hit stun timer. But meanwhile, this is, you know, Auto down a stock, but he's maybe able to take this one if he can get it off quick. He's got to find a setup into a kill, and a back throw is that. It rips so quickly, they're often not DIing for it correctly. You know, every time he grabs it, he you know, says out loud, it's like, yeah, that's too fast. Down throw onto the platform. The platform was moving, maybe messed up Silk's combo a little bit, but he's coming down, and that's a big problem with Samus, that Samus can't really come down, and Dark Pit has, you know, with up air, has a great tool to consistently interrupt and keep on, you know, bouncing you back up there until you eventually run out of jump and all resources.
Hits the plasma shot, though. Honestly, pretty tight in terms of stock count and percent.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely not over for either one of them, and the charge shot, he threw it out because he assumed he was going to die here in just a little bit. And grabbing
tether hog.
Yeah, I didn't even know he grabbed the ledge until the very, very last moment. He could have dropped down that, and that could have been an ugly situation. But oh, the forward air comes in. He must be SDIing that down, SoftAsSilque. And, you know, to deal with the forward air. Oh, so you can cancel Pit and Dark Pit's uppy early with the shield button, but when you do that, you got to be really precise because you don't get the benefit of the doubt on grabbing the ledge. You have to be exact.
Gotta be there. It's not just it's not just around.
Auto ripping the charge shot a little bit early. SoftAsSilque this time going high when in the past he was going to low. And now SoftAsSilque is just trying to find his way in with an air or a dare. Like that's a lot of what his combo game is started with. The dash attack also leads to a bunch. And, down air, up air, off the down throw is very strong. And hits him with a surprise back air.
One. Already doing better than the winner set.
Yes.
Silk's here to win. Silk has not given up. There's still fire in those eyes.
Silk is on an absolute tear since being sent to losers, feeling themselves the character swap. I'm not even sure how comfortable they were with the character before swapping to them, but now now they're finding everything and just doing the simple things right, hitting with the dash attacks, hitting with the the down airs, the up airs, and making sure that he can get fancy with it when he needs to.
All right, so looks like we're going to somewhere.
All right.
We'll find out now. Okay, Pokemon Stadium. Everyone's favorite neutral pick.
Yeah, maybe Otto felt like he wanted a little bit more space. He, maybe he didn't like the triplats. He felt like he was getting comboed vertically a little bit too much from the Dark Pit. And all these make sense. I'm curious. I was more curious what the bans were for. What was SoftAsSilque scared of? Was he scared of really small stages? Was he scared of really big stages? I'm curious.
It's a great question, but with this different character, it's hard to make out.
Yeah.
Also, great stuff by Silk. Yeah. Went ahead and secures that stock quick.
Catching his jump. Oh, wow, the down air mid combo does not get anything off of it, though. The bounce a little bit too high. Great parry to interrupt the dash attack, even. And now it bounces. And, yeah, the fair into dash attack bounces up in such a great angle, and it's very true.
Oh, man, great coverage. Silk tries to go ahead and air dodge in order to get past
I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a roll.
No, it most likely wasn't on purpose air dodge. But regardless, Otto went ahead and covered that using jab F smash.
Yeah, and one thing that Silk is doing excellently is hogging that ledge whenever the tether comes through, foraging Otto. He's grabbing at the last moment, so he's making like a decision late, basically. It's like, oh, I'm still holding in because I need to like tether up, and now I need to get back on stage, and suddenly he's just getting hit with like a forward air or a back air.
Well, tethers, specifically in this game, are very powerful because unlike PM and Melee, unlike PM, you have the ability to let go of your tether in between.
Yeah, sometimes, with Samus particularly it works well because of how safe up he is, so you'll drop down from it quickly and then up be out of it.
Exactly, and Silk is very aware of that option, so Silk keeps letting go of ledge whenever Otto goes tethers and hangs.
Yeah, he'll grab it to see if Otto quick pulls up, and then he'll go back on stage. Just get control. He doesn't want to be, juked. He unshields on the up tilt. It does a spike hitbox and throws out the up smash, a move that doesn't cover too much, but he was looking for maybe to get the kill right there.
Man, takes off his tether. And there it is.
The down smash.
Silk looking so good in this grand set, just playing super solid.
Silk is doing an excellent job at just interrupting recovery, something that Samus has great recovery options with bomb floating and the shine, no jump. He might punish this fully, no, and there interrupts, but instead we have, he's getting carried across stage with fair, too far.
Silk took him off.
And that's the game.
That's incredible. Silk up 2-0.
In this first grand final set, Otto has a lot. He's still got a number of games to figure out the matchup, figure out what stage is like, maybe even figure out which character he wants to play.
He might decide that he needs to play a different character. It worked out for Silk. Silk played a different character. It worked out for him. Maybe he'll decide that he needs to bring out the Falcon.
Yeah, maybe he wants to. Oh, he's hovering.
He is bringing out the Falcon.
He's going Captain Falcon. Otto, a very good.
Brings out the Love Falcon.
Yeah.
Pink Falcon. Delicious.
His combos, Silk is getting out of a lot of the, the Samus combo, so he thinks, let's bring in a character that is combo, just like can combo in any way possible. And, if it doesn't work out, you have another set. The only thing I could see that, is now worse for Otto in this setup is he was getting a gimped a lot as Samus. I can't imagine that stopping with Captain
Falcon.
It's
getting worse here.
The only thing that
I
combats
also noticed something else. Samus has these very big distorted hitboxes, thanks to fair, things like that. Falcon does not have those. He fights with his hands.
Yeah, at least, you know, where Dark Pit was running in with like forward air and dash attack, you know, Captain Falcon can run in and out faster than Dark Pit can, and faster than Samus can, more importantly.
The second fastest run speed and one of the fastest dashes.
Yeah, and only second fastest because Sonic is still in the game.
Sonic
You may have forgotten. Oh, great job to ledge snap. Got real low with it. I believe he has his jump. Got on stage. Tries to follow with a nair if it was a tech in place and techs away. The Dark Pit up special also has a bit of a hitbox, so it's a little more uncomfortable to interrupt than you might expect.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely harder than it.
Wow,
gimped him. Yep.
Yep, great catch with the arrow. Arrow's just doing...
Regardless of what happens this set, it's good for Auto, because Auto gets to figure out what he wants to do. Maybe the character wasn't the problem. Maybe it was. He'll know right now.
Yeah, he would have, you know, he would have loved to be up 2-0 in the first Grand Finals set, but... You know, he's got a second one for a reason. You know, he's got the contingency plan.
You can get data from this.
You know,
that's the advantage of being in. Great stuff from Silque. Gimped him real fast.
Silque is doing an excellent job of just abusing the fact that his character is really good at edge guarding.
And I have to say this again. I love Silque's play because Silque. It's not really anything crazy on like Dark Pit or anything. Silque's honestly just playing super solid. There's no like weird, you know?
It feels like I could press these buttons until he starts doing like the wave shine stuff. That one breaks because the jab, any multi-hit breaks the shine, I believe. So the double jabs come out and they interrupt each other there. If that stomp connected, that was most likely a stock, and unfortunately Auto is dead.
Well, I mean, even Silque hardly brings out the shine. He's really just using his normal buttons.
Yeah, anywhere that you think you could use shine, he just throws out down air and up air instead. And
and
speaking of down air, he's eliminated.
Stop going off stage. What are you doing?
Like I was saying, that Captain Falcon is going to get gimped much harder.
That's a reset there.
That is a bracket reset. Now Auto has...
That was a fast reset, too.
Yeah,
Silque clearly took offense to that winner set.
Auto needs to...
You think you're going to do that to me?
Auto needs to find a little bit of footing, maybe with character, maybe with, different stage. Does he go back to Falcon? Does he go to the same? He has a Fox also.
He does have a Fox.
So
I know he's mentioned wanting to bring it out, but I don't know. That might have scared him out of using any other character aside from Samus.
Yeah, he's backed off of the Captain Falcon, and now he's hovering the Fox.
He's hovering Fox right now.
He's thinking about it. He's in his own thoughts. He's hovering Palutena, changing the color. This one, nope. We're
the color counter pick. You know.
Ryu.
Ryu.
He plays Ryu.
He plays Ryu.
He loves Ryu, and so Ryu, a big thing about his combos is that because they moves can be canceled into other moves, you don't have to worry about the weight of a character all to him. Oh, and he breaks the shield.
Oh my God!
Immediately. The fireball does massive shield damage, doesn't get much of a punish off of it.
That was still hilarious.
But so Ryu, he's got some new movement.
All right, so
he can do like these air dashes, almost like P plus Rob, and he has a star system to use.
Let's give you guys the rundown, all right? Because
Yeah.
Ryu got a lot here. Okay, so Ryu has a magic system like PM Lucario. This means that he can do his jabs into tilts, tilts into smashes, and smashes into special. He can go upwards but not downwards. However, he has a focus attack on his down B. He can cancel any move, including specials, by spending meter. That's what the stars are. He also has an air dash. Why? Because he does.
Yeah, it gives him, forward air was already a good tool, and he doesn't have that fast of ground speed, besides like the auto move move dash forwards. So him being able to dance in the air really gives him a quick approach option. Getting a little bit caught out there, but already racking up a ton of percent. Auto is just going through the grab bag of characters to see what works, and this one has been working well so far.
This one's doing fine.
The Dark Pit dashbacks that have been affecting him greatly are now being chased down with these neutral airs and forward airs, and these fireballs are dealing massive shield damage now, basically putting the fear of God into into him. And now Auto has taken the first stock, and this is the most even a game has looked since Soft was playing Ridley.
So another thing that is that gonna be the end? That might be the end.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's good. He's good.
Oh,
there it is.
Rips it a little bit too early.
Come on, you didn't need to do that.
Throws out forward air and just barely doesn't make it back.
Maybe he tried to air dodge, not realizing that he didn't have one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, by the way, the air dash is his air dodge.
Okay.
So he, it has less invincibility, I believe. I can't remember specifically the numbers.
Down throw.
Yep.
Leads into the air dash into the Shoryuken.
Oh, that's right. That's another thing. Ryu has EX moves.
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of kit. You won't be able to tell when it happens. You just be amazed by how he's moving and how Auto is making these combos work. Meanwhile, Silk is just sticking to the same combos. He knows the fundamentals of his characters, and he doesn't look for anything more. He used a bit of his meter to try to get that kill there, but doesn't get the sweet spot near the closest part of the fist. Down air, spike into up smash. Doesn't get all the hits of up smash and doesn't.
That will do it though. Silk in line to take this next game. Silk honestly hasn't lost this game yet. Is he actually going to 6-0 Automagic?
Auto is now, down to his final stock. With Silk at 100, so he can die here and then only be up one stock.
Oh, the reflect.
Smart
and he's
move.
carrying him off stage, and then Silk dies.
Silk throws away the stock. At least that one was, one with a. It was a very cheap stock to throw.
And he's up like a stock. It's not really that big of a deal for Silk at this point.
And unfortunately, the recovery situation with Ryu is also still rough.
Yeah,
Auto
he has a very obvious recovery. It's just Tatsu goes straight. FADC helps a little, I guess.
Ooh. Fireballs are coming out. He's mixing in tilts, fireballs, specials. Oh, follows back.
Great follow there. Is that going to be it?
No,
okay,
not
almost.
Not quit. Doesn't get the heal hitbox of that. Throwing out fireballs, and one fireball was out, and so the other fireball could not come out. Instead, he just puts himself in the negative advantage there.
All right, so Silk takes that game. It's 1-0.
But that one was looking a bit more competitive.
That one was more competitive, at least more competitive than Falcon. Wasn't looking too much worse than any Samus game either.
They're going back to the same stage.
Same Garak Mach.
And are we seeing the same characters? He's hovering.
He's staying on Ryu.
Color.
He felt comfortable on Ryu.
He felt like he was finding his wave near the end, especially.
Yep.
Besides the broken shield right at the beginning, SoftAsSilque really had the early, and then Auto was making moves near the end. Just being able to chase Dark Pit's dash forwards and dash backs, because Dark Pit is very fast, and SoftAsSilque is making them fast and making the moves look very safe also. If you just went oh my god.
All right, Auto, maybe relax a little bit. It ain't that serious.
Racking in 81 by just hitting 5 hits that looked like 8,
Nah, he went into a real fighting game just now. He changed this into Street Fighter.
Yeah, definitely mixing stuff up, and SoftAsSilque is still keeping it even. So Ryu's gonna be a burst character for Auto. He wants to get single combos that deal a lot. Accidentally Shoryuken there. I know Auto's talked about in the past, maybe some misinputs with Shoryuken, because certain moves have higher priority when in the middle of a combo, so it gets a little bit tricky. But meanwhile, SoftAsSilque nearly breaking the shield there and taking a kick to the body for it.
Yeah, completely wristed in order to get the shield break. Did not work out and died.
Down throw forward air, and this might
die right into the corner.
And focuses through the arrow. Good option. And because SoftAsSilque didn't recognize it was coming down, didn't change it up to a forward air or a dash attack to kill him. Instead, Auto only gets about 20% in extra credit and great edge cancel. Moving around, making sure that Angel and platform invincibility doesn't get Auto anything. Because if Ryu has that invincibility, he can just go in and throw out his moves, and it's very dangerous, because his combos are just so dangerous.
You got to be careful with those red fireballs, because, Pit has that reflector right there, and he's been throwing it back. At least be ready to parry it,
Yeah, and wow, this is about to be a 0 to death. The arrow resets, and the weak back air a little bit too high, that one a little bit too late, and that one just right, Goldilocks.
That one just right. All right, so Silk up an entire stock right now. Auto trying to figure out what to do. A little bit stumped by this Dark Pit.
So right there, you threw a faster Hadouken. It's they got different. There's different options. There's also a tech where if you land on the same thing that you throw it, you slide forward with it.
Super far.
It didn't look intentional, but now it's and there you go. He cancels his up air into the Shoryuken.
Almost. He did the EX there too. You saw the meter come out.
Yeah, tried to finish off that stock just a little bit too early, and these forward airs are just covering so much safe space for Silk. all these aerials are getting just so much value for Silque. Great job to cancel that before the forward come out. Ryu does not have a great option to cover the corner like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the side B kick is especially strong, and it doesn't really get weaker.
But he caught him on that platform.
Yeah,
there wasn't really too many places for Auto to go there.
He could have gone to the left, or maybe even Tekken Place could have worked, but it was dangerous.
No, it was rough. It was rough.
Yeah, once he missed the tech, it was going to be a rough situation. Good recognition by SoftAsSilque, and he might be looking to end this game real quick with his edge guard. Down air. And air dodging up does not help you recover all too much since a recent nerf. So now SoftAsSilque is up 2-0. He might 6-0 this grand finals.
This Dark Pit has really been doing something.
Where is this Dark Pit
Where did it come from? This hasn't existed. I've never seen him play this character ever.
This is deep in the pocket. You know, there's like some change in there. There's Lint and there's Dark Pit. That time, yeah, now he's swapping off, and he's going back to Samus.
I mean, you know,
Samus is his best character.
If he's gonna go down, he's gonna go down swinging.
Yeah, everything. He knows he's the best Samus. There is really nobody else that even plays Samus at least in anywhere close to his level.
Yeah.
And he feels, you know, he's been playing Samus all of tournament. This is the first time he's really swapped to secondaries, and he's going to try to make it work here. He's going to you know, this stage here, 3D lands, and he wants to make it work. Oh, the up B out of
shield did not work out.
Yeah, SoftAsSilque has been spacing these aerials so strongly. And these forward airs just aren't, you know, popping a Dark Pit up like they do the rest of the cast.
This is a completely different player than the one we saw in Winners. Just wow, you know?
Yeah. It's not like Auto is playing poorly. SoftAsSilque is just on right now.
Exactly. SoftAsSilque is just on.
He has his flow charts. He has his fundamentals. And, you know, Auto needs to get these combos a little bit going. He needs to give a little bit of sauce. Tether grab through the spot dodge. Great work there. Does not get the missile out because of landing.
Silque just truly wants to say, I am the best. It is me.
Yeah. I know they've played a ton online, and there's been you know, chitter chattering like who is the best, and this could lead into exactly
Silque
you know, that
gets to say it's them. Silque gets the hat.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, assuming that he wins here, Auto not looking to let that happen.
Yeah, hits him with a big nair off the stage, and he only took 20% there, so now it's a even situation. Gets punished there for doing the uppy, and quickly got the ledge. Yep. He didn't have his jump, so while getting this combo looks bad, it could have been a stock on the other side, so he'll take that percent instead of dying. Using the missile to interrupt the side beat there, or a little bit the other way around. And, a little bit too high. With the recovery, trying to find a way back, gets on tether, and spike hitbox into up smash. It's not going to kill just yet. It didn't hit like the more tipper hitbox or the more meaty hitbox.
I love that. Silque is getting Auto to waste resources off stage by using Dark Pitch, just multiple jumps. You have to jump to avoid this. You have to bomb to avoid that.
We've all been double jump baited in the past, and he just keeps on jumping. He keeps on baiting you. Wow, these arrows, that one could have... It forces Auto to land off stage because Dark Pit's, you know, just being scared of the up air that could come out. SoftAsSilque absolutely controlling anything that goes on the ledge. He knows what he wants to do. Oh, the shine in the middle of that combo. Doesn't get anything more off of it. And, oh, wow, great job.
Oh, carry him off stage? Carry him off stage?
Down throw, down tilt into triple fair. Great work.
Oh, man, pulled up quickly.
Yeah, and
oh my God, takes the ledge away.
Unfortunate situation for Auto. That was a coin flip. It really could have gone either way. And unfortunately for Auto, it gets him stuck there, and he goes for the up tilt, but Silque does a good job wall jumping and then angling his up special back towards the stage. Still had all those jumps and a wall jump. I'm surprised he didn't have to use that up special.
Air dodge, everything.
The bomb is going to cover the forward air back on stage, and so he is all safe right now.
Oh my God, this is the end of Grand Finals. This is Grand Finals life right now. Can Auto make something happen?
Oh, he's getting a combo going though. These forward airs are connecting. Nearly getting the charge shot.
It was so important there.
Okay, he gets center stage, gets a little bit of space, but gets hit with a forward air. Now in the corner, great spot dodge to deal with the grab there. The grab would have led to in a situation like this, but now SoftAsSilque has him exactly where he wants him, and using the falling there to catch him. This time the uppy did not snap in time for Silque, so he gets hit by the Samus uppy, and now he knocks him off stage. Soon these hits are going to...
Silque hunting him down. Is there anything Auto can do?
A very creative backer to send him up against the wall so he didn't have a tech.
Auto at over 100. He's fighting for his life, but Silque not letting him breathe. Silque wants this win. He's chained on the victory.
Silque with the going out for this edge guard. He's going to stay on the ledge, and he's just going to hold his ground. He's going to continue to use these forward airs and dash attacks and grabs that have given him so much value this set. Barely connected with the uppy. Auto does, and Auto's looking for a big combo. Jab 2.
Jab 2, he definitely wanted forward smash or something. The jab 2 came out from nerves.
Yeah, maybe an F tilt or... Oh, grabs the side beat. That's very big for him. And Auto, at least fortunate for him, he's playing a combo.
There it is!
But that is a win for SoftAsSilque, 6-zone grand finals.
And we have our Undertow champion, SoftAsSilque, winner of the first HDR major.
And Auto, congratulations on second place, coming out from Texas to come here to Undertow. Thank you for, thank you Undertow to have HDR here. It's the first HDR major, and it's been excellent to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you so much for playing. I'm so happy to have this many people here just playing and enjoying this game. If you want to try it, please look up HuDraw Remix Twitter. Go find our Discord. You can Google it. There's a lot of ways. There's emulators. I promise you, this community will help you play this game if you want to.
You'll get a ton of help. You'll find one of the 90 characters, and one of them is Pokemon Trainer. So there's 3 of them in there.
You'll find someone you love.
There is someone you'll like. If you come from Rivals, try out Incineroar. He has Hitfall for some reason. There's a ton of different design decisions, and they're adding new moves and making each character feel new with each passing patch. It's great.
So everyone, we're going to be signing off here. P+ is going to be starting soon.
I've been Jock.
I've been Wish.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.